Thanks again for tagging me in. Let's go. Looking back, I was surrounded by management energy and was not aware of it the whole time. Talking about not seeing your full potential, huh? These were around the sit down and eat days and times, specifically the Baker Square days. For those who are not aware of what Baker Square is, it was an eatery where dessert was more highlighted than the food dishes. Also, I am one who loves desserts after dinner. Thank my granny for that, as she was the person who showed me how to bake in the kitchen, and I took to it like fish to water. So during those times, I became a regular Baker Square customer, and that is where I met a lady by the name of, let's just call her Rebecca. She was tall, pretty brown-eyed and skinned, who wore next to no makeup as she did not need it. This is what attracted me to her. Little did I know that I was her crush as well, and would later stumble upon this. During one of my regular visits, I ordered and consumed my fried favorite of chicken strips and fries well done. On cue, I ordered another mainstay of mine, a chocolate French silk pie. Sometimes I would have a few slices there, and in others, I would take the whole pie home to cover dessert after cooking for myself. Now, this particular time, Rebecca and I participated in some back and forth banter while on her shift as store manager. Nothing too heavy in the conversation area. Before I knew it, we were laughing and sharing moments of our personal lives as they relate to each other. It came up that I should wait for her to get done with her shift. It became clear that she was, because she was in management, that the wait would be exponential. In waiting, I began to pass time by making management inquiries about her daily and weekly duties, of which she appeared to enjoy telling me about it all. The day proceeded, and it came closer to her checkout time, and she had that relieved look on her face as the evening came to a close. I asked, did she eat at the place that she works? She answered,
"Sometimes, but I am not that much into fried foods."
I agreed, but disclosed a fact that she already knew of me loving desserts. But I also disclosed that I was fond of the staff and the restaurant's ambiance. Now, all of the times that I visited the location, I cannot recall if there was a camera there. Why does this matter? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the content while I connect the dots. Rebecca and I were the last people left in the restaurant at the end of the day. Employees were gone. Now it is time for her to check out, and we lock eyes upon heading for the door. Seems we were on the same page before any discussion took place regarding a momentary mate. Because she said,
"Wait."
I am thinking that maybe she forgot to do or left behind something. As she said,
"Come back here with me."
We ended up in her small office, locking lips passionately, while staring into each other's brown eyes, and she began to cry. I asked, "What's wrong?" She stated, that it had been a long time since she felt the way that she felt about me. I replied, "You don't know much about me, so what do you mean?" She said from the first time that she saw me entering the restaurant, she was intrigued. I am pretty sure that I was blushing, but due to my dark hue, it could not be seen. She also mentioned that she loved the way that I masticated. Google is not all bad, so use it. Some to most would find that type of remark a little strange, but I did not, as I too notice and like the small nuances about people in the world. It became abundantly clear how she felt about me and the little that she knew. That shared attraction is what made her weep in happiness, and I was thrilled to be part of that for her, and without effort. As you, the viewer, know, I am big on doing the work. So to receive such admiration for minor work or just being myself was a bonus. I wiped her tears, thanked her for disclosing, and went all the way in on her, as the green light was so bright you could have seen it from the moon. We ended up passionately making some black love all over her office, and it was some of the best sex that I ever had. In fact, all moments of public sex was tantric and metaphysical in form. Seems that the thought of possibly getting caught connected to another being heightened those moments. This moment in time is also where the management bug bit me. From that moment forward, I wanted in on management, of which ultimately happened, as I am in good company managing employees. Fear and pain was an integral part in my professional path, created from personal experiences. It was the fear in getting caught that drove both of our moments of passion and lust. Her pain also drove the moments between us. People, including myself, complain about pain, fear, and other nouns when dealing with people. Fact is, life without fear and pain equals food without taste. By the way, it's also my next titled video. Stay tuned by subscribing to get the alert when that video is published. And thank you for showing the channel your support. Salute to you all. Even the ones who do not like the channel or content. You are pivotal in making history with me, Rasta Akil Bomani, for Rasta's Realities. And until next time, peace to you.